Once you click the save on the fields for the new post, you'll be taken to this screen which shows you all the images that have been uploaded to the post. You'll see the title of the post up here. It'll also appear on the side in this box. And as you scroll down, you'll see that all the images that were in the media portion of the submission section will be uploaded as single images to this post. You'll also notice that the sources will be on the side as well. And if you ever need to change anything or manipulate anything in the source, you can do this by clicking on the little spokely wheel there and adjust or edit anything in a source profile. So going back to the pictures, now is the time, since they are all uploaded as single images, to make photo collages out of the images. So we know from the submissions page that there are approximately 75 photos that have been uploaded, and that's way too many photos for a blog post. For most blog posts, we like to keep the images, which includes collages, between 20 to 25. So what you're going to do at this point is scroll through making collages out of certain images, keeping certain images as single images, and deleting images to get it down to that 20 to 25 number. The images that you delete will probably be images that are duplicate or you feel like are represented in a better way in another photograph. So for this very first image, this is how we create a photo collage. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the image and you're going to click on the wheel that has little spokes. That's going to pull up a right-hand side menu. You're going to go to the bottom of that, the third in this grayed out box. It says preset layouts. You're going to click on that. And these are preset layouts for collage images. We only use two of these in preparing blog posts. That's the two verticals and the two squares. So you're either picking one of these. And the reason you'll be picking one or the other, or how you know which one you'll be picking, is based on the picture that you just looked at to create the collage. So if the picture is a vertical picture, you're going to click on the vertical collage. If the picture is a horizontal picture, you're going to click on the two squares. Since we just clicked on a vertical picture, we're going to click on this one, and you'll see that it moves over that single image to a double image. The left hand side is the original picture and the right hand side is blank. You will then click on anywhere in the blank side image and it's going to take you to the gallery. You see here it says 1 of 36 of 75, and this is the gallery of images that we have to choose from. So we should choose an image to go alongside with the original image, and the only restriction that you have is that the image should be the same size orientation as the original image. So if it was a vertical image, choose a vertical image to go along with it. If it was horizontal image, choose a horizontal image to go along with it. And in making the collages, you want to choose images that are complementary. So in that first image, it was a vertical image and it was a full length image showing the bride from head to toe. So then maybe I would choose a vertical image that focused on a detail. So let's scroll and see if we have something like that. You also notice you can page through the image. So here, this is just the first page of 3. So I'm going to go back to the original page because the second and third pages didn't have the images I was looking at. So I like this image right here. It's a bit more close up and shows a detail of the back of the dress. So I think it'll be a nice complement to the longer full length image that's further away. So I'm going to click on that, and there's going to be a little check mark right here that shows me that I've selected this image. Then I'm going to go back up to this top of this box and hit the X to close out. And you see here as it repopulates, the original image is here, and this is the secondary image that I chose. And now I've created this photo collage. One other thing to note is that when this secondary image is populated in a collage, it's going to be deleted from the list of images below. So as you create more collages, the list of images will get shorter and shorter because the single image will be deleted and they'll be included in a collage. Now let's do one for horizontal images. I'm going to keep this one as a single image because I like it. I like the ring and how close up it is, so I don't want to make it smaller by creating a collage. Since I just had this ring image, I'm going to actually delete this ring image. I like this ring image. It's more straight on than this ring image. So I'm going to go down here to the spokely wheel. I'm going to go scroll to the very bottom, and I'm going to hit the trash can on the right hand side, and that's going to remove that image just from the blog post. It doesn't remove it from the gallery of images. Same thing for this one here. So this is an image, a horizontal image that we can try to find a complement to. So I'm going to click on the spokely wheel, open up preset layouts, go to 2 squares, click on the right no image. It's going to take me back into the gallery, and I'm going to look for a horizontal picture that will correspond well with the ring. So this one is a perfect one in that the first image was just a ring by itself. This is the ring with the model wearing it, and it's horizontal, so it's going to fit and complement very well with the first image. I'm going to choose it, and it is going to populate. You'll notice that sometimes when you choose an image, the gallery box closes right away and the image populates. Other times, a white check marks will appear, and you'll have to physically close out of the gallery image. It's just 2 different ways in which the system works. So here we know we have the collage image, and we have the ring and a close-up picture of the ring on one side, and the ring being worn by the model on the other side. So it's a good complement and creates a nice photo collage. And you're going to do this all the way down for all of the images. You're going to create some collages, you're going to leave some as single images, and you're going to delete some because you're trying to get down to 20 to 25 total images for the blog post. And that's how you create a photo collage for the blog post. One more thing. If the images are not in the appropriate order, which can definitely happen, you can go through and create all the collage images. And then at the end, you can go up to the top of the blog post, hover over the drop down arrow, and scroll down to sort. Click on sort, and this will take you to all the images, all the collage images that you created. So you see here, these are your images. And if you ever need to reorder the images, like they're not in the appropriate order, if you're doing a real wedding and you need for them to flow in a specific order, you can move certain images around by clicking on the double arrow cross here and just moving it to a different place. So that is how you sort through the images, and I would recommend creating all the collages and then sorting them in the order that you want.